Hello, welcome back to Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, despair.
直接的に言葉で言われなくたって僕らを取り巻く世界を見ればわかるよね。テレビやネットや新聞から垂れ流される希望あふれるメッセージがそう言ってるもん。勝てない人間も頑張らない人間も頑張っても勝てない人間も等しく無価値でクズなんだって。価値ある人間とそうでない人間って生まれた瞬間から明確に分かれているんだ。ダメな人間はどれだけ努力したって価値のある人間にはなれっこない。努力が成功を生むなんてとんでもない誤解だよ。世界がそんなに簡単なわけないもん。小型犬がどんなに頑張ったところで大型犬にはなれないし、ペンギンがどんなに頑張ったところで空を飛べるようにはならないんだ。つまりダメな人間っていうのは何をやってもダメなんだよ。才能ある人間はなるもんじゃない。最初からそれだけの器を持って生まれてくるものなんだ。そう、君たちのようにね。だからこそ僕はみんなを尊敬しているんだよ。あ、言っとくけどこれは憧れなんかとは違うからね。憧れって自分がそうなりたいと願う気持ちでしょ。僕のはそんなずうずうしい気持ちとは違うんだ。僕のはなんていうかもっと純粋で無償の愛みたいなもんなんだよ。だからさ、信用してほしいんだ。僕を殺すのは構わないけどそれなら僕にも協力させてほしい。犯人が生き残ろうとそれ以外のみんなが生き残ろうと僕はどちらでも構わないよ。僕はどちらにも頑張ってほしいだけなんだ。僕はその先にある絶対的な希望をこの目で見たいだけなんだ。僕は本当についてるよ。希望と希望がぶつかり合って輝きを放つ瞬間に僕みたいな人間が立ち会えるなんて。だからお願い、僕にも協力させてよ。僕を殺すつもりならぜひその計画に参加させてほしいんだ。みんなが輝くために僕を踏み台にしてほしいんだ。いい具合に僕を殺してほしいんだよ。
Oh, shut up. Chapter 2. Sea and Punishment, Sin Coconuts. Byakuya and Teru died just last night. An ordeal like that doesn't change the fact that I still get hungry. I learned this firsthand as I headed toward the hotel restaurant with dreary, sullen footsteps.
Huh?
Hajime, you're already here. Good morning. Yo. Good morning. Just as I thought, the atmosphere in the restaurant is pretty gloomy. But after what happened yesterday, that's to be expected. Byakuya, who appointed himself our leader, was killed, and the person who killed him was our friend. And that friend was also killed right in front of us. After experiencing something like that, it's impossible not to feel sad. You guys don't look so good. Your faces all look like you just attended 2 funerals in a row. I guess some people don't feel so sad. It's like, what happened? Byakuya and Teru got killed. I'm not talking to you, ugly. Why are you always so mean to me? Still, I understand about Mr. Hamhands, but is there even a reason for us to be sad about Teru's thing? Oi. What the heck do you mean? Oh, he was a crazy guy who killed someone. He totally deserved to die.
Oi.
I understand how you feel, but you're going too far. Huh? Is Vara to defend the killer? Are you trying to justify murder?
Yeah.
No, that was not my intention, but And you gotta hate him more than ever. You gotta hate him from the bottom of your heart. He's a stupid piece of trash jerk who committed the lowest crime possible. He deserved to get killed. In fact, I'm rather relieved he was executed. If I could have, I would have totally spat on him too. Hey, what gives? Does a pea brain like you have something to complain about?
そうじゃなくてよ。
Something smells, don't you think? Again? Tell me, it better not be another dead body. It's not the smell of blood this time. It just smells really bad. Smells bad? It's kind of like how a bar or nightclub smells after closing time this year. Yeah. I don't know those smells. You must have had a pretty rough life.
そういえば。
Now that you mention it, I do smell something. It's like a sewer or rotting garbage. I know what it is. Like Amara's breath probably stinks. You got me there. She didn't say anything remotely funny just now. No, it's not like Amara. The smell is coming from you, Hyoko. Oh, it's true. Hyoko, you reek.
俺に何をした？
A rotten smell stings my eyes, as if a demonic eclipse is about to commence. She's crying. I said it before, you guys are really insensitive.
ギリだな。
No, it actually doesn't smell that bad. I mean, as long as I breathe through my mouth.
つうかさ。
Are you even taking baths? No. You haven't bathed? I can't help it. I can't tie my kimono sash by myself.
ね
Hyoko, you don't have to cry so much. I'll tie your sash for you, okay? Really? I can only tie a simple knot, but if that's okay with you, I can teach you. I love you, my hero. I'll give you a kiss.
え。ちょっと。
Hyoko, you don't have to hug me.
逃れられんようだな。
I stare seriously, I've taken a liking to you. Look to the world, girl. It's slippery when wet. The air is suddenly not so tense anymore. Well, I guess it's better than being down forever. If I was all by myself, I probably wouldn't have been able to put my feelings aside and move on like this. I guess I have these guys to thank. Anyway, what happened to Fuyuhiko and Nagito? It seems they was not here. Now that you mentioned it, you're right. I saw Fuyuhiko earlier near the hotel. I invited him to breakfast, but he declined. Well, that's just Fuyuhiko being Fuyuhiko, but...
Huh?
Who cares about Nagito? He's cursed, a child who summons misfortune, so to speak. Well, that may be, but... Just letting you know, I don't know anything. Without hesitation, I don't know anything about Nagito at all. Right, forget him. Let's just forget about that creep already. They're obviously acting suspicious, aren't they? That's right, I'm not suspicious.
どうしたの？
Someone get kidnapped or something? You came just at the right time. At the right time? So, I don't really get it, but you must have rooted for me. Your all-time life has changed due to my cuteness, so your body can't stand to live without me, huh? I can't help myself, you know. My body reacts demonically on its own. Something like that? Who cares about that? Just hurry up and tell us why you're here. To be honest, I'm searching too. My valued servant has disappeared. Servant? You know, my monopiece. One of them just disappeared. One of the monopiece disappeared? I just got tagged on the costume too much. Perhaps they're boycotting?
あえて言おう。
That guy is really just a video before. How shameful for a monopiece to lose to a human. That's what you have to say, right?
神羅万象三千世界のことごとくを地獄の豪華に焼かれろ
So make the sweet music for you.
はいはい
Hey, Kaji, stop playing with that stuffed animal.
存在って
Steady, stop doing it. Oh well, looks like you guys don't know anything about my mono beast either. That's a waste of time for me to worry about it. I don't want to go boss and worry too much.
は
Why can't that one sing? Our eyes are on the front, so we can keep moving forward. As Monokuma said, this familiar sounding words to us once again he disappeared. Yes, one of the dangerous weapons is gone. Good. Hey, what do you think he meant just now? You said something about a mono beast disappearing.
ーうん。
The only possibility I can think of is... Were
あの
you gonna throw something? If so, I can just come back later. Go leave. No, it's just you know he's coming.
ねえね
Before you leave, I want to ask you something. Do you have anything to do with the disappearing mono beast? Yes, that's right.
え。ママ
Ta-da! I'm the one who defeated that mono beast. You did?
マジかよ
Even a monster like that? How the heck does someone like you pull that off? I'll talk about that in more detail in a different mode. Anyway, I've released the fish gate for you all.
ねえね
The gate is open. That means we can go to a new island and cross the bridge, right? Is that true?
え。
Look at this! And it all can go to more areas. Let's all get along and have a fun life together and share this time.
ブラーブラー。そう。
We're together in this island. What? Of course, escaping from this island is our main goal.
あれれ
Oh, he wants to live in a swashbuckling Hollywood-type action film. I want to live a life where I can be more average. A life where nothing happens. That's better for me.
よっしゃ
Alright, if you find anything you can salvage for boat race, let me know.
ピンク
It seems that everyone's united on a path that's different from what I had planned.
さあ始めようか
The list dispersed. The time has come to release the cursed seal. Alright, let's find a way to leave this island. It's impossible. Leaving the island is no longer possible. No longer possible? Hey, what is that? Oi, oi. Hey, Hajime, just leave that thing alone already. After all, she's the same as Monokuma. It's better if you don't get that close to her. You're right. It seems everyone's attention has shifted toward exploring the new islands, expecting to find something that'll help us escape the situation. Everyone filed out of the restaurant. Not here.
うーん
New island, huh? I should go find some clues too.
え
You promised to find a clue stash.
ーね
That was, we can do that after we finish exploring the new island. But if I don't hurry, I'll go take a bath. Got me smelly again. We're gonna poison me again.
えはいはい
Okay, then let's take a light shower first. We're gonna wash each other. Huh? Wash each other?
ちょっと
Oh, I don't think it's a good idea for me to go too. Yeah, whatever. We're both girls. There's no need to be shy.
でもレッツゴ
Yoko pulled Mahir's hand, smiling like a child before a school trip, and headed toward the cottages. Wash each other. I see, washing each other. Alright. There's another thing I could do. This a pet. I don't care about it at all. It already died. Do-over? Oh. Queen. So what is this? 12 meters? So next row, 12 steps deep. Queen. Okay. I'm gonna go to the new islands. I did not do that. I did not do the prep. So that's the little thing that pops up. Yeah. Achievement. Presents. I can't get rid of those ones. That's all right. Yeah, I gotta go back to the central. I just went around in a circle. I'm at the central island, so right. Fifth island. Okay, go left. There, second island. She's right. The model beast that was blocking this bridge is gone. Plus, the gate that was blocking the bridge is now open. I guess Monami was right after all. What lies beyond this bridge? Alright, I guess I should find out.
ここが新しい島か。ホテルがあった最初の島とはなんか雰囲気が違うみたいだ。
Well, now's not the time for me to make carefree observations. There might be a clue here that tells us how to leave this island. I need to find it. First thing he says when he sees the new island. Ambience. Ambience. I don't know the word. Ambience. At least I don't use it that much at all. That's not a word I use that much. Ancient library. Drugstore. Diner. Oh, I'll start with that one. There's also a shower room. Okay, I'll start there. Start at the room. Whoa! What is this enormous building? It has the ambience of an ancient ruin, but its shape doesn't resemble a ruin. And apparently it grows a lot as soon as I go towards it. It doesn't even exist until I enter it. Chiaki! Sorry, I was dozing for a bit. You didn't look like you were dozing. You looked like you were completely asleep while standing up. Anyway, what's this huge building? It looks like some sort of ruins, or a historical landmark. Ancient ruins, that's what you think too. But it's not just a typical ancient ruin, don't you think? I don't know how to say it clearly, but... Yeah, it's a mysterious building. It feels like a special place. Special place. I'll check around here a bit more, so you can go somewhere else. Come on, just go somewhere else. Is she trying to make me go away? She probably wants to be alone, so she can sleep without being interrupted. I get it, but you better not sleep. Let me know if you discover anything. Yeah, leave it to me. She's completely doing her own thing, but her smile is so innocent. That's even more annoying to deal with. This is a very big library. Wow, that's an impressive amount of books. It's probably a library, but nevertheless, it looks pretty overwhelming. This is a huge library, but there are no other human beings to be found here at all. Just as I thought, it might be safe to assume that this island is also uninhabited. I'm a little surprised. I never expected to find such a splendid facility. It rivals even my homeland's national library. But isn't it strange? I mean, does a resort really need a library like this?
弱りましたね。
That is very true. Just as expected, nobody's here either. You're right. The fact that we're the only humans around here is even more strange. Monument's here. I'm reading a book. Since you've come here, would you like me to explain this monument to you? It's clear from your face I'm a nuisance. Since I was more energetic than usual, I feel like an empty room. And what about your explanation? You're all basically students, right? I was thinking you needed a place to do your homework. So, I prepared this library. Everyone can get along and study together. It's a student's duty to study. Don't act like a teacher. I am a teacher. You're even more confusing than Monokuma. So what's your real identity? What's your purpose? Real identity? Oh, that's silly. Running away as soon as things get inconvenient. That's even more suspicious.
ですが、
I cannot believe that she is the one who prepared this grand facility. Yeah, she's probably lying. According to this island's guidebook, many of their guests are wealthy and stay for weeks at a time.
つまり、
These are all probably things that they donated. Oh, hold on, did you just say this island's guidebook? I found it in this library. Would you like to take a look? What language is this? I have no clue.
で
Oh,
は、
then I shall read it on your behalf. You can read it, Sonia? I am fluent in 30 different languages. It is a requirement for members of the royal family. 30 languages. Does the royal family have a limit? So this is in English, not in Japanese. Danganronpa Island is a small island in the Pacific Ocean known for being a paradise of eternal summer. That is what it says. This is exactly what Byakuya told us before.
おかしいですわね。
It's strange. I mean, the central island of Danganronpa Island. There was no sign of any buildings at all. The only things there were Monokuma Rock in the park. Also, according to this guidebook, it says that there is a bronze statue in the lobby of that building which symbolizes the island. Huh? Isn't that? Are you talking about that bronze statue that turned into the monarchies? But that statue was in the middle of a park, not in the lobby of some building.
お待ちください。
That is not all. There is another description that strikes me as strange. According to this guidebook, the only way to travel between the 5 islands is by boat. Huh? While some people wanted bridges, critics worried about their effect on the environment, so none were built. Then what are we using to move between islands? There's a possibility that this place is an artificial island, like Palm Jumeirah. Palm Jumeirah, artificial island.
あのですね。
Palm Jumeirah is a huge artificial island and tourist site located in the Persian Gulf. Similarly, this island might be an artificial island designed to look like Danganronpa.
まさか。
That especially might be why we are the only ones on this island.
なんて。
Well, something like that would be impossible anyway. No island of this size could be completely artificial. This guidebook must be old too. It contradicts everything about the island's current situation. You're very intuitive to assume this is an artificial island. Now you're here. However, those guys are the only ones who could do something on such a massive scale. Those guys? The hint is, the enormous organization you guys were talking about before. It's true that those guys totally deserve to be called a horrible group of people. Who are you talking about? That was a slip of the tongue. I should excuse myself before it leaks onto the internet. Hey, hold on a second. Before my voice could reach him, Monokuma disappeared as usual.
まさか。
Could it be this island is completely artificial? There's no way that it's true. There's no way. That guidebook, it's probably just old.
ですよね。
That's right. That's obviously what it is. He's just saying strange things just to confuse us. There's no way I'll fall for that. Bookshelf. A lot of bookshelves. This one. What language are these books written in? French? Italian? I don't even know. Such an interesting description. What are you reading? Are those political books or maybe some kind of philosophy? The newest issue of Aqua magazine. It breaks the lid off underground mysteries and the wonders of the world. It's quite a surprise.
違います
It's not
よ。
like I read it often. I'm just reading it because there's a special article about serial killers. It's not a good excuse at all.
ですが。
It seems this writer has very good taste. I mean, even Genocide Jack is mentioned in the article. That Genocide Jack or whatever. I feel like I've heard about her before.
イケイケですね。
Genocide Jack is an alleged Japanese serial killer who has a reputation even among casual internet users. She's very popular among youths and is known for writing messages with blood at the scene of the crime. Apparently, she is a high school or middle school student who wears a sailor uniform. Be careful, Hattie. Do you know how many high school and middle school girls wear sailor uniforms these days?
ほら。
This one is a particular favorite of mine. Sparkling Justice is a regular subject of these kinds of exclusive articles. I should explain it to you just in case. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who calls themselves the Ally of Justice.
それにそれに。
Wearing a wide variety of heroes, Sparkling Justice is a delightful serial killer who only kills criminals. Sonia, calm down.
すごいです。
Thanks to the mask Sparkling Justice wears, nobody knows their real age or gender. After all, it is essential that serial killers be mysterious, but an expert gets.
おい。
Hey, you two, I've been listening in for a while now. Why are you talking about mere murderers with such enthusiasm? I haven't done any talking.
お待ちください。
Please hold on. It is a mistake to refer to these people as mere murderers.
ほら。
Coming in contact with a value system that differs from your own is a very important matter. Serial killers, their value system is very different than the norm. What a marvelous existence. I'm most intrigued. Is this kind of like a young lady crushing on a total bad boy type of situation? Regardless, it's clearly different from a princess who's obsessed with serial killers. Oh. This one? The books on this shelf, what language are they written in? If I don't know that, I don't even feel like forcing myself to read them. And, wow, it's a lot of books. A lot of them have really fancy covers. They might actually be very valuable. Well, to a guy like me who can't even read them, they're basically ornaments. Okay, wait here, this. Harvest. Econ would be here. She's a nurse. What's with you? I'm sorry. I got so excited I started shouting. I was so happy I saw Fox. Throwing people on the kid were grossed out by me. Those are such sad choices. More importantly, this is a drugstore. It looks pretty spacious. But it looks like there's no one here either. With all these medical supplies, I'm pretty sure we can handle most illnesses or injuries. You don't feel well? Let me know. I'll give you lots of shots. Lots of shots. That sounds dangerous when it comes to shots. I should definitely decline. Thanks. Medicine. These shelves are crammed with a lot of stuff that looks like medicine. Unlike the medicines I'm used to seeing, these ones look way more potent. Diner? The signboard says diner. I guess I should try going inside. Huh? That looks like...
Huh?
It's you.
Okay.
I'm trying to eat right now. Go away, idiot. Fuyuhiko suddenly started yelling at me as he held a hamburger in one hand. Wait. Hold on. Why is he here? He wasn't at the restaurant. Why does he know about the new island? Hey, why are you here? How did you find out we can go to this island? You a monkey or something? Do you not understand human language? I told you to leave me alone when I'm eating. An annoying person went out of their way to tell me. Annoying person. Then I found this place, and now I'm eating here because I'm hungry. Mr. Salt, you happy now? So get out of here and go somewhere else. Hey, about that annoying person. Mind your own business. It's got nothing to do with you. Actually, it does have to do with me. I don't know what you're thinking, but we're all in this situation together. You're not the only one stuck on this island. We all have to work together. You should know that by now, too. So, why are you avoiding us? I'm not avoiding you, weirdos. I just decided not to rely on anyone. Not to rely on anyone? That includes the Kuzuya clan. I can still survive without relying on them. Huh? Hey, are you actually... Don't get it twisted. I mean, Yakuza like what? It's not like I want to head to the family business someday. Head the family business. Lead the family business, yes. No, I just want to prove I've earned it. Prove I can tough it on my own without relying on my clan. Plus, even if I fail, the clan will still be around. My little sister will be happy to lead it. Oh, you have a little sister? Shut up! Why do you let me bring that up anyway? You brought that up yourself. Anyway, I don't intend to spend any time with you guys. Nothing good can come of it. Nothing good can come of it? Isn't it obvious? In this kind of situation, interacting with others will just shorten your lifespan. Those idiots, Byakuya and Teratera, are proof of that. Plus, it would be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's my time to kill. You're still saying that? Of course, I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival. Even if you don't actually mean that, you're awful just for saying it. You're the one who spoke to me without my permission, so don't get mad at me. You're so upset, you don't have to stick around. Screw off. What the heck? It was stupid of me to talk to a guy like him. Oh, what's their menu? What's on the menu? Candor Beach. Oh, what's this? A scream. That voice just now. Was that Ibuki? Ibuki, are you alright? What happened? I'm panicking so much I don't even have time to speak my words. What's going on? The killing started again. Huh? Oh, over there. So I glanced over to the beach where Ibuki was pointing her finger.
スピードはまずまずのようだがぬるいぞ。一撃一撃が軽すぎる。
What the heck is this?
お前さんは筋力の使い方がなっとらん。せっかくのドエレ全身のバネが泣いておるぞ。
うっせえよ。勝ちゃいいんだろ。勝ちゃよ。
勝つじゃん。お前さんがこのわしにか。ドエレ肩払いたいぞ。
Had enough. Have you learned your lesson? Nekomara to Dai's ultimate move, Super Body Blow. It's instant death. If she's lucky, she'll live another 5 minutes at best.
まったく。
Kane, at your current power level, you cannot even defeat a mere team manager. What do you say? Why are you guys fighting? This isn't a fight. It's a one-sided beatdown. That's even worse. The rules for the school trip clearly state excessive violence is prohibited.
トレーニングじゃ。
What violence? This is not a real fight. We're training. But it looked like a real fight. I'm just a team manager. There's no way I'd be able to fight for you.
トレーニングじゃ。
We both agreed to this training session. I'm not violating any rules at all. Even so, why the sudden interest in training? If I gotta admit it, she's alive.
若者が。
It's not a weakling who get killed by a weak blow like that. You're pretty strong, so I couldn't help but get excited. So I thought sparring would help me burn off some of this energy, but I lost. More importantly, there's a lot of strong dudes in this world, huh? What a bunch of battle-letting troublemakers.
なるほどの。
Kane, seems you're the type who learns through actions rather than words. So I shall give you just one piece of advice. How you use your body and muscles, your positioning and your timing. It's all half given. You're not utilizing your ultimate gymnast talent well at all.
これじゃ。
Basics. Make sure you understand the basics. You'll always be second rate if you just rely on instinct.
てめえ。
Your side.
んじゃ。
If you understand what I just said, come see me. When that time comes, I will fight you once again.
忘れんじゃねえぞ。
You better not forget what you just said. My desire to win is pretty crazy.
本気出すぞ。
Don't give up until I beat you. With wobbling steps, Akane left the beach.
だが。
However, she fought that fiercely with such heroic style. How ominous. My hands are still numb.
きっとあの子
Girl, she's
まだまだ強くなるね。
probably gonna get stronger.
そうじゃろうな。
What kind of conversation is this? Alright.
おう。
You too. Basics are the foundation for everything. No, I get that, but training that resembles an actual fight might be fun. But just be careful not to get hurt, both of you.
ありえん。
Impossible! Injuring an athlete would disgrace me as a team manager. Ready, each. Oh. Set.
マジで？
I thought this was a beach house since it's near the edge of the beach. It looks pretty luxurious. I guess it's a celebrity-style beach house. What's that?
Yo.
Hey, doesn't this feel awesome? Like a celebrity's pad or something? shower's out of order, but the ambience is nice, and the fridge is stocked with loads of drinks. Plus, the beach outside feels so private. It's awesome. Compared to urban seas that are full of trash and dead meat, this place is completely different. We're the only ones on this island anyway, so anywhere we go is a private beach.
Oi, oi.
Hey, don't shatter my dreams like that. More importantly, why don't we splash around at this private beach? Awesome. Totally awesome. Splashing around at such a gorgeous beach is really the best. He's his usual happy-go-lucky self. Well, I guess that's one of his good qualities.
Sonia-san!
I wonder if Sonia would come too. I want to see Miss Sonia in a bikini. You can't! It's here! Why not? You're trying to interfere with my love affair with Miss Sonia. Changing in the beach house is prohibited. It would be bad if shameful peeping occurred. So you mean changing here isn't allowed? Not going to the beach itself. Then I'll just have to come here after changing. I'm never going to give her up. You might let her down. Anyway, breaking the rules is not allowed. Also, playing is fine. Please focus on your studies too. Oh, he has a gun. Where's the rule breaker? I'll beat the crap out of him. No questions asked. What are you holding? Machine gun, obviously. Rule breaker should be shot to death. That's just common sense. Where? It's not like we're under a military dictatorship. I want to shoot something. I know I'm not allowed to, but I want to shoot something right now. Control yourself. I have iron willpower, so unfair. I have the cost until someone breaks the rules. As you can see, it's very dangerous, so please refrain from teaming at the beach house. Well, that was totally bizarre. Man, they're annoying. Yeah, I feel very tired all of a sudden. Okay, Monokuma's really not playing around this time. Looks like this is a shower room. Just notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction, something like that. Outside door. This door leads to the road by the tunnel. Oh, which reminds me. When we mentioned Nagito at the restaurant, Kazuichi looked pretty unsettled with us. I guess I should ask him about that. Which reminds me, I had something to ask you. What? Well, it's about Nagito. I haven't seen that guy all day. Do you know where he is?
Yeah.
I don't know. Seriously, don't ask me. Who cares about that crazy jerk? You need to search this island first and foremost. Then there might be a way to escape.
めんどくせえ
So let's just end all annoying talk right here. That's it. All done. He ended the conversation very forcibly, just as I thought. He's definitely hiding something.
Hinata-kun.
Hajime. Oh, it's you, Chiaki. What happened? I'm letting everyone else know too. But can you come to the ancient ruins on this island right away? You can't, right? Right away, okay? Hurry up. Based on her pushy tone, she might have found some kind of clue. Then I guess I should head over to the ancient ruins. Fleshy tone. What the heck is this? Such a gigantic building. However, it is queer faded. It looks like an ancient room. It seems perhaps this is an actual ancient room. How should I say this? Don't you think this building resembles a school? School? Now that you mention it, I don't know how, but I do see what she means. There might be a resemblance to Hope's Peak Academy. Well, there are a lot of similar looking buildings. It's just a coincidence that this ruin looks similar. It's a coincidence, right? Found something, right, Chiaki? What did you find?
おいこら
I'll cut you. This is a waste of time. I didn't know you were also here. That me over there kept bugging me, so I finally came. Did you maybe find a way to get off this island? No, nothing like that. Then who cares? I should have played in the back with the hero more.
ほう
Then what in the world did you find? Chiaki found something. I wonder what it is. It is pretty small. It does kind of look like it, except the door. Hey, Chiaki, what did you find? It's not a way off this island. Does it have something to do with this island's secret? About that, I don't know.
Oi.
But baseball becoming a side-scrolling action game. It's unnatural like that. That's a little hard to understand.
ほら
Look, that door over there. Door. It's hard to make out from all the dust, but this is the door you mean, right?
そうだよ
Yeah, it looks like that's the door to the room.
ね
So what's wrong with this door? Can you go inside?
え
Before we attempt to go inside, let's try brushing off some of this dust and clearing some of these root things off the door. If you do, I'm pretty sure you'll understand what I mean by unnatural.
とりあえずよ
I don't really understand, but I guess we should try what she says. You're right. Just as Chiaki said, we brushed off the dust and cleared the roots that were stuck to the door. And then... Oh, what is this door? It doesn't feel like it belongs in an ancient ruin.
なんなの
It's like a door from a sci-fi movie, don't you think? It definitely doesn't fit with an ancient ruin. And what is the symbol on the door?
ほう
It looks like it's Japanese. Yeah, you're totally right. I'm sorry, it's just my misunderstanding. To me, it looks like it says Mirai, future. Future. Hey, who cares about a symbol on the door? More importantly, how do you open it? What's inside?
ね
It looks like there's a liquid crystal display next to the door. Could the two be related?
おい
Oh, right, that must be the key to open the door. It's probably set to open when you type the password.
はいはい
Nice to know. Hi, wait. So, what's next? It's obviously impossible to put in a password without an device.
すくす
Are you saying a normal person can't open it, but a Yakuza can? That's hilarious.
うっせえよ
Shut up. If you just type whatever, you might get it right.
待った
I think we should wait. Doesn't that seem dangerous?
あ
What do you mean dangerous?
ほら
Because that thing next to the panel, doesn't it look like a gun? In fact, that's totally a gun. Gun. Huh, that's a gun.
だからさ
It is. It's probably very dangerous. It's possible you might get shot if you mess up the password. Can't be helped. Looks like it's better if we don't mess with it for now.
すくす
He's totally freaked out.
うっせえんだ
Shut
よ
the heck up. You do it then.
うーん
Still, a building that looks like an ancient ruin. A door that looks like it's from a sci-fi movie. It's definitely unnatural. This is probably an important place. Important place, huh? The problem is, how is it important?
黙秘か
You're both quiet.
殴るぞ
You guys know about this building too, right? Just be honest with us.
ごめんなさい
I have no idea. Don't know either. Now, maybe we should focus on gathering the hope then.
騙されねえぞ
There's no way you guys don't know. You just show up and tell some positive lies. You guys are probably the ones who covered up door. That's great. Just like that. You guys are hiding it on purpose, right? Hey, don't talk like we're equals. You're trashing. The misogyny.
ゲロ豚と変態
Sorry.
なんで
I just said, I'm sorry. Is it possible that there is a connection between this door and the recent asylums inhabited? For example, this place might be a shelter and there might be natives inside.
ちょっと
Is something happening that would make them hide in a shelter? If so, we're all screwed.
はしゃいじゃって
Several possibilities cross my mind. But it looks like there's no way to confirm it yet. That door is really sturdy. But not in a material sense. More essential than that.
は
Oh, what are you saying?
ああの
For
ね
instance, even though Monami and I can only go as we please, we can't enter what's beyond that door. You can't go inside too? Does that mean you're the same as me?
以上の失礼はやめろ音速を超える流星のようなラッシュは身が持ちませんさて
Dang it. Now that I shut up my sister with a fantastic Pegasus meteor kiss, this is the mystery of Java Rock Island. A mystery that even Monami and I can't solve. That's why I have high expectations for you guys. One day you'll be able to solve that mystery. That seems easy enough. All we gotta do is remember what that black and white Tanuki said before.
そっか
But Trader, with that ugly Tanuki said before.
はいはい
Calling me ugly and Tanuki, those kinds of silly names don't depress me in the slightest.
もしもーし
Totally depressed. There's a traitor, they probably don't know how to open the door. And there's probably folks who are afraid to contact the outside world beyond that door. Probably do know how to open the eye. Or maybe whoever's controlling Monokuma and Monami is hiding there.
でも
But if you really think there's a traitor, do you really think there's a traitor among us?
決まってんだろ
Of course there is. Who the heck is it? Hurry up and confess. There isn't. There's no traitor anywhere.
おいこら
Monokuma, what about you? You're the one who mentioned it.
プープープープープー
貴様
So funny.
ねえね
Just, have you guys heard of an organization called World Ender? World Ender? I'm the one asking you a question. Don't just change the subject.
えまだま
I
だ
understand why you want to just ignore it. World Ender is such an embarrassing name. So embarrassing that only middle school students, no wait, elementary school students would come up with it. The name is unavoidable because that organization actually exists.
それがどうした
What is this organization?
プープー
It's literally what it says.
びっくり
Those guys ended the world. Ended the world?
あのね
That's not an overstatement or a metaphor, you know? Those guys really did end the world. So don't you think it's appropriate to call them World Ender?
要は
They're a terrorist organization.
と
Terrorist, huh? That might be accurate. But only losers are terrorists. If they manage to win, they become heroes. In that sense, they're more like heroes. They're the heroes who ended the world.
何なのよ
So what? Don't say things that don't make sense. Don't tell me you're gonna say this organization is the one putting us through all this crap. World Ender, are you saying that you and Monami are also members of that organization?
どうだろうね
Gross. The only thing I can tell you is the organization that the traitor is working for, the ones who brought you to this island.
なんと
World Ender is behind it all.
嘘だろ
Why are we targeted by a horrified organization like that?
慌てるな
Don't panic. It's just another made-up story to trick us, like when he said we lost our school memories. I can't suspend my disbelief for something as ridiculous as World Ender. There's no way that organization or the traitor exists.
下がっていろ
I shall let you use that nonsense all you want while I punch the guards at your ledger's body.
そんな
Hi, I was kind enough to keep you guys informed. Are you calling me a liar?
なんだよ
If you act like that, I'll do this and that to your various body parts.
おだまりなさい
Anyway, I'm telling the truth. The World Ender organization is the final boss of this island. Plus, one of their members is hiding among you guys. That's why you guys gotta find that traitor and kill them dead. Hey, you better stop.
お前お仕置きだよ
Shut up, Monami. Big brother defying trash like you needs to be punished. Don't pull my ears. They're gonna come up. Monokuma and Monami departed from the area, leaving the rest of us dazed and confused. What was that just now?
どうなっ
Is
てん
there
だ
anybody who understood what he was talking about?
あの
Not a clue.
はあねえね
For now, since the sun is setting, we should just go home for the day. I think it's a waste of time for us to keep thinking about this. You're probably right.
えね
But it's getting dark soon, so going home might be a better idea. Let's just call it a day. After exploring the new island, all we've uncovered are more mysteries. As we lowered our heads and bemoaned that reality, we began heading back to our cottages. I'm dead tired from walking around all day. Jeez, I don't know what the heck's going on, but it's starting to make my head hurt. Ancient ruins, strange doors, traitors, and World Ender. I have no idea what's going on anymore, and I don't even feel anxious about it. I guess I should go to sleep for now. With that, I laid my exhausted body onto the bed and closed my eyes. My least favorite food is definitely crab. I also don't like shrimp, apples, tomatoes, and seasoned trout eggs. I don't like breadfruits at all. Breadfruits are red because they have crab inside of them. It's actually a conspiracy that the crab industry trying to make me overcome my disgust. There's no way I fall for that. I will never, ever eat red fruits. You see, our society is filled with various hidden conspiracies that are closer than you might think.
次回もモノクマ劇場をお楽しみください。希望ヶ峰学園修学旅行実行委員会がお知らせします。お前らグッドモーニング。本日も絶好の南国日和ですよ。さて今日も全開気分で張り切っていきましょう。
Morning already, huh? It feels like morning came so quickly, like the night got skipped or something. That explains why I feel so tired. But I'm hungry, so I should just go to the restaurant and eat something. Yeah. I'm gonna go over to the restaurant right now. I should have a restaurant. Oh, bad restaurant. Hotel Mirai. Oh. Yep. This restaurant. This is the restaurant. This is where we can eat. We also have a diner now that we can also eat at. Okay. There's a restaurant and a diner now. Hey, you came at the right time. What do you think, Hajime? What do I think? About what? Isn't it obvious the stuff he said about a traitor and World Ender? I'm asking if you know anything about it. After one night's sleep, there's no way I'd suddenly find out anything.
何なの？
Oh, that's obvious. The same goes for me, too. I didn't get enough sleep last night because of that baffling nonsense. I wonder if it's really true that there's a traitor among us. No need to worry. You don't have to worry about the traitor at all. By chance, a worst case scenario. Impossible. Even in the worst case scenario, you don't have to worry about the traitor.
あれれ？
What do you mean? You're being awfully certain about it. Of course. In fact, that so-called traitor is tied up at the moment and can't move at all. Huh?
まさか。
Tied up, you say? Could you be referring to Nagito, whom we have not seen since yesterday? Who else could it be? Nagito's the traitor! What about that other part, where you said he was tied up and can't move? Hey, Kazuichi, what should we do? Idiot, don't roll me into this. They'll find out we work together too. Oh,
クスクス。
you guys are both idiots.
あんた。
Okay, what does this mean?
だってよ。
No way we can let him run around free. I mean, he tried to put us all in danger, you know. Terry committed a murder because that guy tempted him, right? So that makes him a killer too. It's necessary to deal with him in an appropriate way.
まったく。
So that's why you left him tied up. However, that cannot be helped. He is quite dangerous.
その。
How should I put this? He's a little creepy. Not that I want to badmouth him.
大変っす。
Not a little creepy, he's creepy to the max. His creepiness is so high you can sell tickets to see it.
いいセンスだ。
It's truly a nice line. Every fiber of my being agrees with you. That's right, there's no existence more troublesome than that of an incomprehensible human.
流れよ
What they like,
我が涙。
what they like and what they hate, what makes them happy, what makes them angry. It's normal for all beings to have standards rooted in experience so they can predict their opponent's actions. But at times, those standards do not work on certain opponents. Those are the most fearsome opponents at all.
悲しいな。
Establishing a relationship with such a human is impossible.
あのさ。
You should be careful. You're teetering on the edge yourself.
え？
Anyway, where did you two tie up Nagito?
あ
Dining hall in the old hotel building. That's where Byakuya got killed. Just to reflect on what he did at that place. So you're saying it's better to kill off a troublesome ally before they turn into an enemy? You killed him! He's obviously alive. I only knocked him out so you could tie him up.
では
Then what shall we do with Nagito at this point? Let's hear everyone's opinion. It's not safe to let him walk around freely. There's no telling what he'll end up doing next.
うすくす
He's also the most likely person to be the traitor.
おお
So isn't it okay if we just keep him tied up for a while? She's still eating a lot. So it seems it would be better to watch him for a while. But it would be bad if we don't let him eat or drink. He might end up dying for real. I know that already.
あ
I didn't expect you two would do something like that. I wish you treated it more like an achievement.
うすくす
And I thought that tiny boy was up to something again. We were calling tiny boy tiny girl. You're here.
たくよ
Hey, you guys are messed up.
なるほどな
Is that what you guys do? You don't like your buddy, corner them. Look at your sheep acting all righteous.
Huh?
What did you say? We didn't do anything wrong. Oh, did the sheep all bleed at me?
なんだと
Looks like there's one more jerk who needs to get tied up. Try it if you dare. Threaten me, but I'm not scared. You're just a pipsqueak without the Kuzira clan backing you up.
なんだと
What did you say?
もうやめよう
No, knock it up, you two. Oh. Please, I'll make sure you regret that later.
Huh?
What the heck? You're just a whiny loser.
あの
Kazuichi, let us stop this argument.
あ
Let us fight it. I can tell it's not going to be easy in the future. The future? I wonder if we even have a future.
ちょっ
Hey, don't start rumbling like that. If you do, I'll get depressed too. On top of this island's mysteries, now there's also Nagito and Fuyuhiko to deal with. Jeez, it's just one thing after another. In that uncomfortable atmosphere, we finished our breakfast and then left out for our respective cottages. So, what should I do today? There's no way I can just stay here and do nothing. Okay, chapter 2 is started. There we go. Bye!